Yo, what it do? We back. Yeah, we back with another one. Having a convo with Diz. Today we shouting out to the legends around here, man. We gonna salute the legends, to the fallen souls. Rest in peace to my cousin DMOE. We for sure miss you, man. The world miss you. Everything. I know your kids do all that. The whole fam do. So what we gonna do today is we're just gonna give a brief little summary on who DMOE was, who he was to us, who he was to the city, to the neighborhood, shit like that. At the end of the day, they always say it be the real niggas that always lead. So this one of those, you know what I'm saying, to testify to that. You know what I mean? Start out first, you know what I mean? Appreciate everybody been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this shit going for sure. No matter what, we not stopping this shit. So, you know what I mean? Everybody who been sticking around, appreciate it. Everybody who tagging along, fuck with y'all too. But today we talking about DMOE Richardson, man. My first cousin. My first motherfucking cousin, man. It's so much shit I really can say about this nigga, but I'm gonna keep this shit brief. I ain't gonna go all day. Cause that's what he would've told me. Like, young nigga, keep that shit going, nigga. But I gotta salute to him cause I feel like a lot of people in our family look up to him and, you know what I'm saying, they base what they have going on right now around it. I honestly feel like that. Like all the guys in our family, I feel like they base like how he was. They base their life off how he was. If you get what I'm saying, like he was like the marker to try to beat. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a little brief little summary about Cuz, man. Cuz, I don't know if Cuz was born in LA, if he was born in Philly, but I know he wasn't born in the A. Cause see, half of my auntie kids born in LA, half of them born in Philly. And I thought she had like 10 kids, and I think it's like 8 left now, or something like that. She had 9 kids, it's something like that. Okay, so boom. Cause see, my granddaddy stayed in LA. So my mom and my auntie was still in Georgia, but when they got old enough, you feel me, they went to LA. We got down, they went to go LA with grandpa's side, man. Rest in peace, granddad. He was a real one too. They go to LA with granddad. Then from there, they go their own little separate ways or whatever. All I know is my auntie came to Atlanta first, and then my mama followed her to Atlanta. I do know that. Cause my mama talk about it all the time. But long story short, man, Cuz was born in Bankhead, man. Well, not born, but he was raised in Bankhead Court. You know what I mean? I think he was like he probably was like the third oldest out of my auntie kid. It was Craig, no, it was Marvette, Craig, and then DMOE. So he was like the third oldest out of like 9, 10 kids, you feel what I'm saying? So he was OG for real. So when I grew up with Shaka. Shaka was the youngest brother. You know what I mean? They had a little sister who passed away too. Rest in peace to my little cousin Fatima. She passed away as a baby. And I was a little kid. I ain't understand this shit. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't understand this shit at all as a kid. So I grew up with Shock G, man, and with the youngest brother. So I got treated like a little brother myself by my big cousins and shit. You know what I mean? So Cuz was a real one, man. Like I said, he was born in Bankhead. I got my first tattoo. He my first tat. That Caesar right there. I'm gonna do one on Caesar one day. I did that tat right there myself. That's why that shit look ugly at the bottom. But my cousin DMOE right here. You know what I mean? He was born when they say 6/27, 76. Shout out to all them motherfuckers born out there in 76, man. I know y'all some real one. For sure. 76, man. To 2000, Cuz got killed in 2000. You know what I mean? Cuz got killed in 2000. We're gonna go through that little story too on how that happened. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all from Atlanta, y'all know probably the nigga who did it. You know what I'm saying? He was a well-known nigga. He from Young Thug Hood. Just to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a little background. He is from Thug neighborhood. The 3. But anyway, man, look, so my auntie, she stayed in Bankhead for like 25 years. So they ended up getting her some kind of little voucher with her to where she can get a house. So boom, she moved over there off Cleveland. They called the shit Cleveland. She moved over there. Everything was good. Everything was Gucci. You know what I mean? First time in the house out the project. So, you know, my auntie loving this shit. We loving this shit. Shit. We got the whole fam over there kicking shit. Every day, every weekend, whatever. So, I remember when this shit happened. This shit happened in 2000. So, I had to be like, what? 13, 14 or some shit. What is it? 23 now. Yeah. About right. About 14, 15. 13, 14, whatever. So I remember it was the summertime. Cuz when he got killed, Cuz got killed 7/15. 7. So that what it is, July 15, 2000. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Like I was got down, sitting down, eating dinner with my little brother. Shout out Brandon, my little sister Shauna. Sitting down at the table, eating dinner. My mom and dad used to make us sit down at the table. We sitting down at the table eating. Got one of them phone calls on the house phone. Y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about no house phone. The house phone ringing and shit. In this room, that room, bitch ringing. My damn cousin know, telling her what's going on, telling my mom know. I just remember rushing down there. Like, young as hell, don't know what the fuck going on. Like, this nigga the big dog of the family, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight big dog of the family. Cause see, he was the nigga who taught her like everything. Like he taught us how to keep our word, stand on what you standing on. Don't be on no scary shit. Don't be trying to be on no overly bully gangster shit. You know what I mean? Like all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then the thing about it, that nigga didn't smoke, he ain't drink, none of this shit. Didn't smoke or drink or nothing. He didn't smoke or drink on that, man. Cuz was a for real ladies man, and he had them hands, straight up. Had them beaters. But he ain't smoke, drink, none of this shit, man. He kept her around some females. We were young. He kept her around some females and kicking shit. Made her work for everything. He make you work for everything. Every little thing he give you, you gotta work for this shit. You gotta work for it. You in the project, we be in the project playing around and shit, trying to get something from the ice cream truck. Home like then you run up on home like, hey, let me get $1. I'm like, all right, come get it. You walk down there and shit, thinking it cool, everything great. Nigga might throw the $1 on the ground. You like, damn, niggas that try me, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I need that $1. I'm finna go to the ice cream truck. Nigga, soon as you pick that $1 up, why that nigga hit your ass so hard in your motherfucking stomach, nigga. Nigga. That nigga gonna knock the wind out your ass for that $1, nigga. The fuck, why don't you come big? Yeah. Knock the shit out your ass for that $1. But shit, you had it though, he gave it to you, you feel? So, me, cuz, it's like one of my memories, like how he used to do me in shop when we were growing up, like, and that was just a normal thing. So we already know once we go ad for the shit, we already know we gotta take some kind of pain from the nigga ad. He gonna put them beaters on you, so I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Toughen you up, you feel me? Like, times ain't the same no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that used to really, like, toughen niggas up, like, You know, we walk around, it's time to play football. I walk around like this, like, yeah, I'm finna play. But my shit fucked up for a little minute, you feel me? Grown man just put me in my shit down there. So, yeah. I miss that shit. I miss that shit, man. Cuz with the realest. For real, for real. And they had all the swag. You feel me? I'm gonna put a picture up on, I don't even know what picture I'm gonna put up, but I'm gonna put the picture up with the video. Y'all can see what he doing. That was Lil D get it from. Yeah, shout out Lil D. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta excuse me. I've been on it all day. On one all day for sure. Shout out Lil D. Lil D, he a real one. Gotta get him on here, man, so he can talk his shit. You know what I mean? From the west side. He grown now, but shit, he was like, I think he was like 4 or 5 years old when that shit happened, and he was there. So, you know what I mean? That shit real. Shout out Monte, his little brother, my little cousin. He was in his mama's stomach when this shit went down. So he almost got to meet his daddy, you feel what I'm saying? And the nigga looked just like his ass. Shit crazy as hell. Shit crazy as fuck. Yo, yeah, so bad. Shout out Lil D, shout out Monte, shout out Ushi, shout out Boy, shout out shout out my auntie bundle, my cousin Keto Till, Greg, my vet, Nifu, Shot G. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out Lil Red, Turk, Young Fancy. I mean, my bad, Turk, Young Fancy. Shout out Young Fancy. You feel me? Shout out my brother B, Shauna. You know, shout out to everybody, the whole fam, man, cause shit, this shit get crazy. Shout out Yoni. I ain't forget about you, Yoni. Shout out all my kids, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the crew that came out with my kids. We deep around them beats. But this shit it don't start from DMOE, but it's like the shit that everybody on right now came from the nigga. All the values and the moral niggas standing on or not standing on. Cause it's like, yeah, it's a lot of shit I gotta tighten up on. I'm gonna tighten up on. So it's like, yeah. And I know why. Cause I done seen firsthand like how this shit go. So it ain't about what no niggas saying, what no bitch saying, what nobody think. You know what I mean? It's already set in stone. We already been showed this shit. So you know what I mean? Everybody who in my circle, in my family, y'all already know, man, what time it is. We already know what the real ones is. For some reason, the real ones always leave. So I get it while some fake shit always happen to me, so I can stay around this shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna have to maintain in the real lane. Straight up. Maintain in the real lane. Real. But yeah, I just had to come drop one, man, on y'all, man. DMOE, man. Real West Side legend. You know what I mean? Really's one who done did it. For sure. For sure. But before I get up out of here, we're gonna talk about the day he left, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I was eating dinner. I was 14, 15. Really wasn't really too much on the bullshit. Just now starting to get on the bullshit a little bit. And so what happened was, like I said, my auntie wasn't even staying out there probably for like what? She was staying out there probably for like what? Probably for about like 2-3 months. Auntie was out there in the new house for about 2-3 months. This what I'm thinking, cause you know I'm 14, 15. I ain't really keeping up with that shit back then. Yeah, so goddamn, like I say, they been in Bankhead the whole time. My auntie been in the A. They been in Bankhead Court the whole time. I always stayed on the left side the whole time. So when they move over there, they don't know nobody. Like, they don't know nobody in the whole neighborhood. Like, period. Not like one person, like nobody. But they good because they got a big ass family. It's a lot of brothers, cousins, all that. So they ain't really tripping. So you know what they do? They go to the court. They go to Oak Park. They go shoot. You know what I'm saying? Go play a couple of games of basketball and shit. That's how shit we all do. They fuck around and go do that. Some niggas end up pulling up to the park. So, you know, Cuz and them ain't tripping it. Cuz, old boy, Shop, Nifu, Greg, and Lil D. They fuck around. They fuck around and start playing 21 shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cuz out there, D-Mo and old boy, them out there busting nigga ass real quick. So them niggas ain't fucking with this shit. So them niggas say, oh, y'all niggas think y'all good. Let's go ahead and bet some money. Let's bet $100 a game. Start betting $100 a game with them. Cuz just winning. So I guess at some point they doubled the money up or whatever. And they played. And the nigga got mad because shit, they lost again. But see, what Cuz them didn't know is this nigga supposed to be like some big time nigga over there. So he felt like nigga was gonna be scared of him and just let him win type shit, you feel me? But the nigga went from over there, so a nigga wasn't thinking about no sucker shit like that. So the nigga took offense to the shit, tried to pick the money up after he done lost. But you supposed to be the big time over here now, shit don't make no sense. But yeah, go try to pick the money up. And Cuz them wasn't having that shit. Cuz them finna beat his ass. The nigga fucked around and got down, nigga had the woolly up on his shirt on the bench at the playground the whole time. Then nobody ain't see him put it up under there. So it just sitting right down on the bench, up under his shirt. He got his shirt off. So now, instead of fighting, he goes over to the bench and grab the fire. And proceed to shoot at my cousin, you know what I'm saying? And they get the hell, they tail up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I need you on here, you know what I'm saying? So you can tell me play by play, or you can tell the people play by play. You know what I mean? But from what I got back from, you know, first hand accounts, once he started shooting, they got up out of there. They hit some woods. They jumps in the woods. Old boy falls. He ain't hit yet, but he falls. Or maybe he is hit. I don't know though why I need him on him to tell him, but I just know I just remember him telling me he falls. And D-Mo picks him up and push him. D-Mo picks him up and push him. And he said it just gave him some strength to just get up out of there. And both of them they running. Or what say he get to the fence at the end of the wood. He said his brother not with him. You know what I mean? And it's like me having two brothers, I couldn't even imagine that shit. I couldn't even imagine that shit at all. I don't wish that on nobody. You know what I mean? Like, damn. You help me up, and then I get here and you ain't here. Like, what the fuck? Ain't you my big brother? That's a bit much. For sure. But yeah, so that what happened, man. Got down. They knew who the nigga was. The nigga was out on bond on like 2-3 murders. You know what I mean? Home just thinking he was King Kong or somebody. Bullshit. Now he down there. We got down with all he got them booty buddies out there. You got hella booty buddies now. You got booty buddies for life now. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, man, I had to goddamn make one for Cuz, man. Rest in peace. We're gonna always keep your name alive for sure, D-Mo. To the world, blow, man, for sure, man. The realest one on did it, man. Then smoke, then drink, then give a fuck what you think, man. You hear me? Wasn't even trying to pull up out the paint. You feel me? Fuck with that nigga, man. The realest one in the hood, like this here, in all the spots, all the bad bitches, whatever. And he used to drive I think it was a 1960 Mustang, sky blue. You feel me? Straight classic. Straight motherfucking classic, man. But anybody used to know this nigga, used to fuck with this nigga, man, y'all hit me up in the comments, man. We will be back with having a convo with this, man. Don't go nowhere.